Hey, what's shaking everyone? My name is Jex and welcome to the story of Overwatch. This is going to be a brand new series. Now, whenever you have a multiplayer game like this, it's kind of hard to get all the lore and story bits from it because there's no dedicated campaign, and you know, that's a crying shame because I would have loved to see a campaign in Overwatch, but what are you going to do about it? So, I'm going to discuss different topics in every video in the series, so what better way to start things off than by talking about probably the most important thing in Overwatch, and that's the Omnic Crisis. Let's get to it. So what is this Omnic Crisis you speak of? Well, in short, the Omnic Crisis was an event, a global catastrophe that took place about 30 years before the present day of Overwatch, where robots, also known as Omnics, rose up against humanity and we had to fight them. So it was this huge, crazy war between robots and humans. And of course humans won because we're better. Now, depending on where you were in the world at the time of the Omnic Crisis, you'll notice that different countries had different ways of dealing with the Omnic threats. Russia, for example, was one of the first to be invaded, but they actually survived on their own without any help from another country or without Overwatch. Now, they created these giant mechs to fight the Omnic threats. You can see one of these facilities over in the Volskaya Industries map. Now, they took a lot of damage because they were alone in their fight, but the takeaway here is they survived on their own and they used mechs. Now, over in Germany, they developed the Crusader armor, which is the same armor that you see Reinhardt use. And over in America, they had the the Enhanced Soldier program. But regardless, this Enhanced Soldier program led to two very famous Enhanced Soldiers, Jack Morrison, better known as Soldier 76, and Gabriel Reyes, now known as Reaper. Now, apart from Russia, most nations were failing epically at fighting the Omnics. This led to the United Nations to have an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. As you can guess, this group was Overwatch, but it consisted of just 5 members. America's Enhanced Soldiers, Jack Morrison and Gabriel Reyes, Germany's Crusader Armored Reinhard Wilhelm, the Egyptian Sharpshooter and Farah's mother, Anna Amari, and Sweden's Genius Engineer and Weapons Systems Master, Torbjorn Lindholm. Now together, they became the first Overwatch strike team. Now, while Reyes was technically the boss and the shot caller of the team, you know, the big cheese, it was actually Morrison's leadership that brought the team together. So nations around the world worked with Overwatch to finally bring the end of a war that had lasted for years, and due to the groundbreaking success of Overwatch, Jack Morrison was named as the first official commander of Overwatch, as you can see from the Strike Commander Morrison skin. Of course, you can figure that Reyes is probably really salty about the whole thing, but that is a tale for another time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, informational in some way, shape, or form, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. You don't have to, but I'd love it if you did. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Jex, signing out.